Guys, I just wanted to do a quick comparison between two types of gear pullers. One is this hydraulic AMZ CNC. Model number is JH-10T, so this is 10 tons. And although the spread according to the manual is 10 inches approximately, but I believe because of the angle, because this is you can use it either as a 3-legged or 2-legged. Because it is at an angle, I think you can go a little beyond 10 inches, which I have done with other similar kinds of pullers. So probably 12-13 inches. But according to the manual here, you can pause the video and then check the specifications. So that's what is given here. And the maximum reach says approximately 6 inches for this model. So this is the hydraulic one. I'll show you the mechanical one as well. The good thing is both come in sturdy plastic cases. So that's important for the, there are some expensive ones which do not come in any plastic case. So this is, only thing is you'll have to disassemble this one if you want to put it back in its plastic case. So this is how it came. I'll show you the other side. The lid also has some bolts here, and the handle. That's what the lid has here. The handle is fixed here, and you have 4 bolts which you need. So this is how it came. They even sent 2 gloves. This is the center spindle, where you can either use 3 legs, 1, 2, 3, or 1 and 2 if you are using 2 legs. And this screws onto the center portion here. So now we have these 3 long arms. These are heavy build, I should say, because in the pictures when you see them, it's very difficult to gauge. So this is how it is, and if you want to, this is the thickness of this is just a little over 3/8 of an inch, and these are extensions that come from here. And goes to the this one. So essentially, this is how it will be. This is heavy. Holding in one hand will be difficult. So my idea is to actually, some people have actually kept a jack and then rested this, but I believe it is easier and better, safer I would say, if you can tie a rope and then hang it from top. That way the entire weight rests on that, while you can fix it to something that you want to remove here. So this is how it is. You need to tighten this. Yeah. So actually you should put it in off position and then pump it. So now you can see this thing comes out. So in off it goes. And yes, I forgot to mention, it comes with spare gaskets. I see a white one, a black one, big one, 3 smaller gaskets. I think it is made well for the money. It is made well. At the end of this video, I'll try and demonstrate the use of it because I need to remove the rotors from my Jeep JK Wrangler 2009 model, either the hydraulic or the mechanical or maybe both. How it works and which one is more convenient to use. Now here is the Astro 78830. Astro 78830. This is a mechanical gear puller. Again, comes in a sturdy case, which is really good. I have seen some expensive ones, I think OTM or something like that. That doesn't come in a case. And this is how it looks. I hope you can see that on camera. These are I think the hub pullers, and these two are the drum pullers. And this is really heavy duty, although it says I think 8 tons. You can check the specifications on the internet. In this they are not given the specification. This is what came with the unit, and these are the parts you get. Everything's here, the long nut, the short nut, and the spacers here, 1 2 3, and there are 2 here. There's nothing on this side. And so this doesn't have any thread. There's no thread in this one. So the only thread will be in the nut. This is what you'll be fixing here. Once you insert it from top, you'll be fixing this one. I'll try and demonstrate it at the end of this video, so you get an idea how long it is. I'll just use a measuring tape. But the useful is just a little over 14 inches, because essentially this will move. You loosen this. It's so convenient. There are other models from different manufacturers where either they have given a spring on this side. That is also convenient. Just press it and then move it. And there are some with a smaller, I think, Phillips head screw. That is really inconvenient. This is very good. A knurled knob which you can rotate just to hold it. But yesterday when I opened it and then tried to move, it doesn't seem to go beyond this stage. It doesn't go inside. I think I'll need to apply some grease and then persuade it to go. Maybe hit it with a mallet. But yesterday that's what I noticed, that it was not going beyond this. Likewise on this side. Let us see it practically in a bit. As you can see here, I have used this 2-arm mechanical gear puller. I've already tried to pull and it has come till here. This side is not coming out. This was after a lot of pressure on this side, but I didn't want to force it again. I'll tell you the reason why. I think you can see that the top brake shoe is held here, stuck to the rotor, and now this is the anchor point. Here, this is the anchor point. It's not able to come out, and there are 2 springs inside. You can see the springs. I'll have to remove that, but otherwise what happens eventually, if I continue to pull, then this will totally shatter and break away. I don't want to do that. I want to somehow try and loosen the shoes. I'll try at least, so that it retains here and then the rotor comes out. Now you can see it is stuck here, and the bottom shoe is completely stuck. It's still inside. With a total clearance, it is still inside. It hasn't even budged. Well, I removed this and then tried to loosen the shoes and that adjusting thing, I told you about, which can adjust the distance between the shoes, both the shoes. That doesn't budge. Even the shoes, both the shoes not budging. So I hit it with this hammer. This is a 4-pound hammer. I hit it in this area. After removing this, I hit it in this area, and then I changed the catch points. Earlier I had tried vertical, horizontal, and now this is where it is holding. So I have done this and I have applied pressure. It has come till here, and now I'll see if I can tighten some more and then break it free. Let me see how it goes. Now it has loosened up. This is slipping here. This has almost come off. has come off. Not bad. Managed to remove it. This is the condition. Thank God it didn't shatter and come. But as you can see, both the clips, one clip here and one clip here, both are broken. So it is still holding on here. Now I'll have to remove the springs. There's one on this side, shorter one, and there are two long springs, one on this side and one on the opposite side. I'll have to remove those springs. These springs are very difficult to remove. This is a little bit easier. I'll remove that and then complete the job. Essentially, I just want to get rid of the drum brakes for the parking, emergency brake, because I don't think this is a good design. It doesn't even last a year before the whole thing gets rusted and then holds on. So I'll live with, since this is an automatic vehicle, I'll live without the emergency brakes. Remove this permanently, and I think I can reuse this rotor. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'll just clean it up a little bit and then use it.